And we begin with our top focus. Right now, Gazans continue to pay the heavy price as fighting escalates in the war-torn Palestinian territory. Gaza's health ministry says that at least 195 people were killed in attacks over the past 24 hours. At least 22 people were killed and 34 were injured in a strike in southern Gaza's Khan Yunis. Now, Palestinians could be seen mourning for their loved ones killed in the strikes. The Israeli army has expanded its operation in central Gaza as well, and the IDF says that forces are fighting in multiple locations in the area. And as a result, thousands of Palestinian families have fled their homes, and newly displaced are fleeing from several built refugee camps targeted in the latest phase of Israel's ground assault. Now, destruction continues to take place in northern Gaza as well. And these are the visuals from Jabalia. Several buildings were destroyed in the latest strikes. The IDF has released a video showing the troops uncovering Hamas's tunnels inside the hospital in Gaza City. And IDF says that such tunnels have been discovered from multiple hospitals which are being used to connect and transfer terrorists and weapons throughout Gaza. Another footage by IDF shows off 3 tunnels being blown up in the Gaza City, which the army says it found near a school. On the other hand, Hamas has released a footage of militants fighting Israeli army in Gaza, and Hamas says that it targeted the soldiers and destroyed their incursive military vehicles in the Al-Shujaya neighborhood of Gaza City. Meanwhile, tensions are simmering on the Israeli-Lebanon border. One Hezbollah militant and 2 civilians were killed in an overnight Israeli strike on a family-owned residential building in South Lebanon. Now, Israeli army says that Israeli forces have killed 125 Hezbollah militants so far in the fighting, and IDF added that the Iran-backed movement is paying a heavy price for its attacks on the northern border. Another Iran-backed militant group, the Islamic Resistance in Iraq, has claimed responsibility for launching the drone that crashed in southern Golan Heights. And a statement from the militia says that they carried out the attack using appropriate weapons without elaborating any further. Now, meanwhile, a spokesman for Iran's Revolutionary Guard has claimed that the deadly attack on 7th of October on Israel was launched by Hamas in retaliation for the killing of General Qasem Soleimani, the head of Iran's elite Quds force. And he was killed in a U.S. drone strike in Iraq in 2020. Now, Hamas, however, has promptly denied the claim in a rare public spat between the Palestinian militant group and its main sponsor. صورت گرفته در موضوعات مختلف